Hello everyone, welcome back to some more bonus content for Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. On last episode we played a few of the mini games, and this episode we're going to play a few more. We're going to start here with Begooled, which as you can probably tell by the name alone is like a pun on Bejeweled. So yeah, it's like Bejeweled in that you have to rearrange the plants in order to make rows. I have to make 75 matches in order to clear the level. Now, I am going to warn you that I am not very good at Bejeweled. As a result, you will probably see a lot of matches that I do not. But I will try to do my best anyway. Yeah, I've never really played very many Bejeweled type games. There's been a few that I've been into. Also trying to talk and do this at the same time is can be a little difficult sometimes. Can I not? No, okay. So you can also sometimes just like grab stuff until something happens. Okay, I'm actually trying to figure out now what the hell I'm supposed to... Oh yeah, it'll actually flash after if you're inactive for a little while. It will actually flash and let you know, hey, here's the match. So, I'm going to not try to rely on that, though. Ooh, you know what? Let's do that. Yeah, you can also spend the sun out there to upgrade your plants. You do want to be careful, too, because I feel like I should be able to do something with these magnet shrooms. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do want to be careful too, because the zombies can actually eat your plants. They're not just here for show. Just do that. That. Yeah, we'll just upgrade those. Sometimes upgrading them, honestly, will kind of like reveal, because it makes them easier to see, like, what the match is. So that's actually not a bad strategy either. You can also spend 100 sun to shuffle the plants, but if you get in a situation where... Okay, what's my match here? Oh, duh. If you do get in a situation where there are no possible matches, the game board will reset itself. You don't have to rely on this to shuffle the plants. Which I guess ultimately makes the shuffle option a bit useless. There we go. Yeah, I can... Oh, God. I can already see the comments in my head about all the matches I'm missing. Oh, there's a crater. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I can already see the comments in my head about all the matches I'm missing, but... Oh well, it's the nature of the game. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that I've never played many Bejeweled type games myself. Pokemon Shuffle was the only one I really got into, and I was pretty into it for a minute there. But I don't know. Ultimately, I did get tired of it. No, not even tired of it. Might even be a bad word. Or bad way to say it. I'm trying to remember. There was a specific reason that I stopped playing that game. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. Let's see. There's that. See, I hate to match these tall nuts and the snow peas because I feel like those are so useful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to concentrate here for a moment and just try and actually play the game here, because I am not having that easy of a time with this. I don't know what it is about them either. It's just my brain is just not wired correctly to play these games. Or something. I think in Pokemon Shuffle I got stuck on it. You know what? That's totally what it was. Oh, wait. What was the Pokemon? I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. There was a stage I got stuck on. And I just couldn't beat it. And that's why I stopped playing that game. Oh, I'm not gonna remember which Pokemon it was. Oh, duh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! A nice little series of chains there. Oh, 2 more matches. Okay, we can do that. There we go. Okay. Honestly, I'm really relieved that's over, because man, am I bad at those games. Ooh, I actually kind of like seeing stars. We'll do Inviso-Ghoul first. So, as the name implies, yeah, on this level, all the zombies are going to be invisible.
The zombies are coming.
Now, ice shrooms are particularly good in this minigame because it'll actually kind of reveal where the invisible zombies are. In fact, I'm going to end up having to use one right now. Okay, so there's one right there. Oh, there's 2 out. Okay, good to know. So there's one here and one here. Let's put that there. I really need a firing plant for this row. Let's put a walnut there. Yeah, you'll also, obviously, when you have a firing plant, you'll be able to tell where an invisible zombie is. I'm actually going to use another ice shroom right now. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there weren't any on my unguarded rows.
Brains.
The kernel pellets here can be nice, too, with the butter. Yeah, but once you have all your rows covered, like, it gets a lot easier. It's just, honestly, this is one of the few scenarios where, like, I think the early game is the hardest part. Just because, like, I mean, there can be instances where, you know, you don't get very good, you don't get very many firing plants or ice shrooms at the beginning, and then you'll just end up losing a lawnmower almost right off the bat. Okay, that sounds like a bucket head. Now, I don't think they'll put out anything worse than like a bucket head. I'm pretty sure it's just like regular zombies, cone heads, and bucket heads. For these particular levels. Although I don't know that for sure, I suppose. Since, well, they're invisible. How'd this guy get... Oh, he must have already been walking past them. I was gonna say, how did this guy get past the walnut, but I think this was the most recent one I planted. You know, I'm just gonna squash that guy. I should have put that on the water lane. Yeah, that one was a cone head there. Also, looks like there's one that was past this walnut I planted. I'm also definitely gonna have to check out the shop at some point because we have a decent bit of money right now. I'm gonna save that. Oh, snap. Oh, there's a... Okay, I think that guy's dead. I don't know, how did he get past the walnut, though, is what I want to know. Maybe he was like a pogo zombie? Whoa, 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 whoa. See that? How did that happen? How did the squad... Was it... I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. There must have been 2 zombies right there. Okay, let me just see what's going on real quick. Oh, nothing. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what was going on with that. In any case, we're definitely gonna have to be a lot more careful with this lane right here. I don't know, calling these lanes is a little weird. It makes me feel like I'm talking about a MOBA. Which, for those wondering, I do not play any MOBAs. Like, I don't play League of Legends. I'm just not very good at them. I mean, I'm sure I could get good at them. I'm just not. I just don't really have, like, the desire to learn them, I guess. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, this minigame in general isn't really that bad. You can get caught by surprise, kind of like I was there, but... Okay, so there are jack-o'-lantern zombies. Let's go ahead and freeze him. And I'm gonna hope he was right there. Sounds like... Nope, maybe not. Maybe he's... Well, okay, he got taken care of. Oh, God. So never mind to the whole, like, oh, they only put easy zombies on these levels. Yeah, that's definitely not the case. Definitely not the case. Holy cow. What are they gonna throw at me here? Oh, one thing I don't think I ever mentioned about the zombonis during the main game, because it never came up because I always destroyed them right away. But if you let the ice trail get long enough, ooh, we need that there for sure. If you let them come out too far and you let the ice trail get long enough, eventually 4 zombies will show up with a bobsled and they'll glide right down the ice path. Ooh, I should have saved this for the truck. What was I thinking? Crap. Crap. Well, we might just see that happen here. Unless I manage to get a squash or destroy this sometime soon. Wow, that's really not good. Ah! Why did I use that squash right away? That doesn't stop them either, does it? Nope. You will? Oh, these lanes are just screwed, honestly. In fact, you know what? Yeah, we're done there. Yeah, so basically what'll happen if you let the ice get too far out, not only will you not be able to plant on the row at all, but eventually, yeah, 4 zombies on a bobsled will come out. Wow, that was a lucky guess. And they'll just slide right on down that. Now, they'll stop and then start acting like normal zombies once they get to, like, the end of the ice trail. But still, like, it's not, you don't want to let them even get that far. Unlike I just did. Oh, man. So note self, now that I know to actually save my squashes, I'm going to start doing that. Okay. This actually isn't awful, considering I have a walnut right here. one there. Surprised they don't give you like spikeweed, considering that there's zombonis here. Or maybe they do and I just didn't happen to roll any. Still doing good down here. That's mainly what I wanted to see, because this door doesn't have a walnut there. I don't think you can freeze things in the actual pool, which kind of stinks, if that's the case. But I'm pretty sure it is. And I actually don't know off the top of my head if like the lawnmowers will take care of the zombonis. I think they will. But I don't know that for sure. In any case, I would say this is already going a lot better than the last run did. Although I don't like that our walnuts are gone. Oh, sorry. I keep... This game, I don't know, this game does it to me whenever I let's play it. I just get so zoned into the game. Although I guess, actually, I've been noticing that happen more and more with across various playthroughs lately. And I hope it's not me running out of things to say. Which I do kind of feel like does happen sometimes. But, with this game in particular... I just get so focused on it. I've been noticing that happen more in real life too, actually, now that I mention it, because like there's so many times at work where I'll be working on an order and then I'll have a customer standing right next to me and then one of my other coworkers will talk to them and then it'll like startle me because I'll just be like, I didn't even realize that person was standing right there. Okay, now if I recall correctly, this is about the point in time where we started getting messed over by those zombonis. I do have one squash in reserve, although it's not giving me very many now. Maybe it's because I'm not planting them. But we are more than halfway through the level, so that's good. I want to save this ice shroom too. Okay, fortunately they exploded, but they didn't get anything. Let me actually see if that'll stop this. No, didn't stop the pool zombie. Okay, we actually did manage to get him in time anyway, so that's good. Okay, we're about 3/4 of the way there now. Okay, there's our first, take care of that guy. He did get the walnut, which kind of sucks, but it could have been a lot worse. I think that did actually freeze. No, it didn't. Never mind. I was gonna say I thought this ice shroom, I thought that froze them for a moment, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe it did actually, because they weren't eating anything there. Maybe it only doesn't work while they're riding the dolphin. I can see that. I can see that being the case. Crap. Okay, there's another one here. But I don't have any squashes, so I can't do anything about it. This really sucks. Game, you want to throw a squash my way? Can I freeze him? No, I already know I can't. Man, this is so... Okay, they did blow him up before I ran anything over, so there's at least that much. But still, it's like, if the game doesn't give me squashes up here, like, what am I supposed to do? I guess now we're on the last wave, so there's that much. Okay, I think we should be good now. Possibly? Okay, it looks like we just have a couple on the water here. Alright, there we go. Now we managed to take care of Inviso-Ghoul. Whew, that was actually a lot more difficult than I remember it being. Okay, so I guess next up is... you know what? I know I said I wouldn't do it, but it's just sitting up here. I'll do walnut bowling.
The zombies are coming.
And I guess to be fair, there are new zombies to show in this too. Like last time, as you might remember, it was just regular zombies and cone heads. But now there's like, I don't remember off the top of my head. I think there's javelin zombies, and maybe a couple other types of zombies as well that weren't in this before. Just like the main game, though, I'm gonna let myself get stocked up on walnuts before I start using them. So I can get chains like that. Yeah, already off the bat, we've got a bucket head here, which I'm pretty sure was not in the last, the main game's walnut bowling. Yeah, those, as you can see, take 3 walnuts in order to take care of them. Man, this, you know, honestly, the real reason I didn't want to do this game in particular is I honestly think this minigame is pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now that we got another one out here, another wave out here, I'm a little more inclined to start using these. Yeah, see, here's a javelin zombie. So those ones, obviously, yeah, they're gonna jump over the walnut there. I mean, really not any different from a conehead zombie. They'll just take two hits to take out. Part of me almost thinks that the game has caught on to my letting them come out strategy. Ah, really? Sailed right between them. I do have to admit, though, despite not liking this video game, I love this video game. Despite not liking this mini game very much, this song is probably my favorite song in the game. It's a little quiet on my end. I'll try to turn it up a little bit more in the actual episode. I mean, I always turn up the music more, but maybe if I remember to, I'll actually boost up this song a little bit more so you can, like, hear it better. Oh, come on. I just wanted to hit this newspaper zombie. Again, just sailed right between them. You know what, I'm just gonna start using these Explodo nuts. Because normally I do prefer to save them, but things are getting a little dicey. Yeah, not really, honestly. Yeah, I don't really know what the point of the red wine in the art is, now that I think about it. I mean, I guess, obviously... No, duh. The point is that you have to place a walnut behind the red wine. That was a pretty stupid observation on my part, honestly. Well, not stupid, but you know what I mean. I don't know, I've been trying to shy away from using that, like, level of harshness of language when referring to myself, like, you know, self-love and whatnot, not calling yourself stupid. Also, a lot of money on this level, holy cow. Maybe this is one of the better money-making levels, I just never realized it, because I didn't play it that often. Because I feel like I'm getting a silver coin every time I hit one of the bucket heads. But I don't think that's actually the case. It doesn't seem to be based on what I saw just there. Yeah, like, look at that. I feel like it's a lot of money for like just one random mini game. Like, a lot more than we've been getting. Yeah, like, see, like that, sometimes we'll just get, like, 3 silver coins out of nowhere. I wonder if it's because there are more zombies on this level than normal. But I don't even know for sure if that's the case. It seems like there's a lot more. I don't know, it's always... I always find that interesting, like, trying to notice variants like that in video games. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy come out so I can, yeah, chain off that guy. Like, look at that. That's just, I don't know, I feel like that's a lot. I need to stop making the same comments over and over again. Also, I need to take care of that zombie. Although, once again, at this point, we more or less just have this level won. Because of the lawnmowers. I try not to rely on those, but... I guess there actually is a reason not to rely on, or try not to rely on the lawnmowers, and that would be to get the bonus coins from them at the end. Okay, I'm gonna let one more walnut get out so I can use it on this guy. Yeah, like this. And there we go. There is yet another mini game down. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode. And in the next one, we will continue on with more mini games. We actually see what the next one's gonna be. Oh, it'll be Gold Twist, huh? I don't know. Part of me actually kind of wants to start doing the puzzles. Like, iZombie is a lot of fun. You know what? Okay, forget what I just said. We're going to take a little break from the mini games, and then next time we'll actually just get started on puzzles. So thank you so much for watching. This is SexLex, signing out. Have a good day.